For Angry Birds Trilogy 2, I will have a name for this game, Angry Birds Slingshot Collection. This game will have 4 games, Angry Birds Classic, Angry Birds Seasons, Angry Birds Space, and Angry Birds Lost Levels. I also wanted to add Rio and both Star Wars games to the bundle, but those licenses have expired, so I didn't include them. Angry Birds Go won't be there either because it's a 3D game which makes it hard to remaster. Angry Birds Transformers, same reason. Angry Birds Epic, because it's not a slingshot game. Bad Piggies, same reason. Angry Birds Fight, because of the screen. The Angry Birds Slingshot Collection game is available on a Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. Angry Birds Classic will have every episode and the new conclusion episode with golden eggs. And every cart that has a problem no longer has one. The game will start with poached eggs, and you have to complete 1 episode to unlock the following one. You also have to complete 1 level to unlock the following one. The 16th and final episode is Pig City. The first 15 levels in this episode will take place in, obviously, Pig City, and the last 15 levels will take place in King Pig's Castle, and the final cutscene for Pig City will have eggs hatching for their birds to see their own baby birds. That ends the conflict between the birds and pigs, because the pigs wanted an omelet, not chicken soup. Angry Birds Seasons will have Trick or Treat all the way to Ragnarok with the Taco Tuesday episode and golden eggs. Every episode in Angry Birds Seasons will already be unlocked without you having to complete 1 episode to unlock the following one. Angry Birds Space will have every episode with Danger Zone and Egg Droids. Unlike Classic and Seasons, there won't be a new episode, and you have to complete 1 episode to unlock the following one, like Classic. The Danger Zone episode will be free, but it will be unlocked if you complete the previous episode. All Brass Hogs levels will be unlocked, and Mirror World will have all levels unlocked with 100% completion. Danger Zone won't have a cutscene. Angry Birds Lost Levels will have web games, brand deals, and bonus levels. For the brand deals, some companies may not allow their brands to be in this bundle, so the background and objects will remain, but every instance of a brand will be censored. For example, in the Chrome dimension, the Chrome logos will be edited to look like normal backgrounds. And Angry Birds Telepizza will be renamed into Angry Birds Pizza. Angry Birds Coca-Cola will be renamed into Angry Birds Soda. Angry Birds McDonald's will be renamed into Angry Birds Fast Food, and so on. In the first menu page, there's a big title logo above the big play button. Touch the A or start button to select that big play button. Next, there are 2 buttons named the single player and multiplayer button. Between those 2 buttons is the continue button with the speech bubble telling you what last level you were playing. If you were from the big setup from Angry Birds Classic in single player mode, the game reflects that. If you were from Thin Ice from Angry Birds Seasons in multiplayer mode, the game reflects that. If you were from Utopia from Angry Birds Space, same there, and so on. The background will also be the last level played. The music also changes with the background, and it also has the birds and trophies of each beaten episode randomly flying through it. Also, any episode that doesn't have a trophy now has one. In the left bottom corner is the settings button. If you press the continue button, you will get sent to the last level you were playing. If you press either the single player or multiplayer button, you will get sent to the game select screen. The games are ordered in release order. Select one game you want to play and you will get sent to the episode select screen. If you want to see the legal notices, touch the Y button. The legal notices will have 117 pages. Move the left stick to move selection. Touch A button to select and touch B button to go back. Settings, options, manuals, unlock code, credits, leaderboards, and store. Options, more settings, stats, helps, and controls. And more settings, music, sound, and brightness. Mighty Eagle Store is the place to buy goodies. You can buy power-ups, slingshots from Angry Birds Friends, loot crates, bird costumes, and other goodies using coins that you get from playing the game. You can also earn rewards by completing one episode. The power-ups are the Power Potion, Cane Sling, Sling Scope, Birdquake, Boombox, Flock of Birds, Pig Puffer, Space Egg, Homing Bird, Telebird, Shockwave, Wingman, Alakabam, Mighty Red, and, of course, the starting to summon Mighty Eagle. All of the power-ups and slingshots are available to use in all games. For the controls, move the left stick to aim your bird and touch the A button, or let go of the left stick to shoot your birds. If the birds have an ability, touch the A button. If the bird needs to use their ability on a specific location, like Laser Bird, Telebird, and Mighty Red, the bird will fly with an aiming reticle in front of the bird. Move the reticle using the left stick. And if the reticle is in the place you want your bird to fly to, touch the A button. To move the camera, you can move the right stick or the pad. To pause the game, touch the start button. And to restart the game, touch the select button. To open the power-up menu, touch the Y button. To open the slingshot menu, touch the X button. And to close both the power-ups and slingshot menu, touch the B button. Press up to zoom in, press down to zoom out, right to pan to the right, and left to pan to the left. You can also hold the X button to zoom in and the Y button to zoom out. If you're in handheld mode, you can usually use the touch controls. If you fail a level, the 4 buttons are the main menu, retry, next level if you already completed the level, and the store button. Before you fail a level, you can continue playing by getting 3 more birds or a power-up. The cost for both of these buttons are 60 coins. Also, to select the power-up and the slingshot, touch the A button. And once these menus are open, you can scroll through the power-up and slingshot menu with the left stick. The extra menu in the game's select screen, not being a game, is called King Pig's Museum. In King Pig's Museum, there's extra stuff you can earn by collecting stars for playing the game. The extras in the King Pig's Museum are animations like cinematic trailers, Angry Birds Toons episodes, and cutscenes. You can unlock them by completing Mighty Hoax from Angry Birds Classic. We also have art, which is bird biographies, sketches, concepts, backgrounds, and loading screens. To unlock them, you have to complete poached eggs in Angry Birds Classic. We also have achievements, and we also have looks, like the classic designs, the Chrome sprites, the Toon sprites from the Angry Birds Rio 2 update, the Friend sprites, the World Tour plus Champion designs, the Angry Birds 2 designs, the movie sprites, and of course the prototype designs. You have to collect a number of stars to unlock one of the sprites, like Chrome to 50 stars, Toon 100 stars, Friends 150 stars, World Tour Champions 200 stars, Angry Birds Toons 250 stars, Movie 300 stars, and the prototype 100 completion of Angry Birds Slingshot Collection. In other words, for getting every single star in all games. You can change the sprites to use them in all games. For art, hold the X button to zoom in, the Y button to zoom out, move the left stick to move the art, touch the A button to reset, and the B button to go back. I have an idea for Rio in both Star Wars games. The collection will probably sell well, including those games as DLC. Those games will be rebranded as well to be more legal selling them again. Rio will be renamed to Samba, and Star Wars will be renamed to Galaxy Heroes. Seeing those games being part of this collection somehow would be amazing. In the game select screen, they'd be next to Lost Levels. And each game would also bring their power-ups to Mighty Eagle Store. Rio will bring the Samba Burst, TNT Drop, and the Call the Flock power-up. Star Wars Run bringing the Thermal Detonator, Blaster Droid, Lightsaber Swing, and Clone Bird. And Star Wars 2 bringing the Birds Side and Pork Side characters, and they will be available to use in all other games like the other power-ups. Those games will have every level, and the marmosets will be replaced with pigs. The turkey boss will be replaced with Leonard, and so on. The games for DLC will also be Angry Birds Stella. And that's all there is to Angry Birds Slingshot Collection, with ice, stone, wood, hungry pigs, and very, very infuriated birds. The cost for this game is $20. As new bonus levels and games are added on Angry Birds Slingshot Collection, the cost of this game will go up, so be sure to lock in the low price.